A lavalier mic is important to getting good sound when doing a video recording. It makes the voice clearer and distinguishes it more easily from the background noises. Now this is important because just as you don't want competing visual elements distracting your audience's attention, you don't want them to be distracted by the sound quality either. Now when using a lavalier mic, you want to consider how to make it as discreet as possible so that if it's manageable, you can hide it completely from view. Now some ways you can do this are to feed the wire from behind and clip it under the collar where the hair can also act as a disguise, obviously if you have long hair. You can also feed it up the inside of the shirt and clip it to the shirt directly under the mouth, as I have done here. And depending on how close it is, like your camera shot is, you may actually be able to keep it low enough not to show in the camera at all. Or if it does show up, then at least all you're seeing is the mic itself and not the whole wire dangling down as well. Now if you're outside or you want more freedom of movement, then you may want to look into the option of wireless lavalier mics. You will then have to deal with the transmitters. One would be connected to the camera and the other on the body of the subject somewhere. It's often clipped to the jeans pocket or a belt or something like that. Now these run on batteries, so you will need to make sure you're topped up and you have your backups available before you shoot. However, this is a good option if you need to be further away from the camera than a mic with a lead will let you be, or you need that extra freedom to move around. Now the nice thing is that if you're outside, for example, you can be quite a distance from the camera and moving towards it and yet sound as clear from a distance as you do up close. However, most people will find that the wired job will do just fine, and obviously it's cheaper. But whichever you choose, you will need to apply the same principles of hiding it as best you can to avoid it being a distraction. Now you can even use accessories, maybe such as scarves, to hide it if you want to, but be careful to listen to how the sound is coming across because the mic can pick up movement of your clothing or your hair or your accessories. So be sure to listen out for those noises. Now the best way to do that is to wear headphones so that you can hear your recording clearly. Now obviously if you're in front of the camera and you're actually doing the recording, then I don't recommend wearing the headphones while you're recording, but you can at least do a test run first or have someone else monitor the sound if it's appropriate. Now if you find that the sound is bad for whatever reason, I would recommend re-recording your clip so that you have clean sound. It is much easier working with clean sound in the first place than trying to clean it up in editing. And please leave a comment below if you have any other suggestions of how to use a lavalier mic or if you have any questions, and I will do my best to respond. Also, if you like this video and found it helpful, then please hit the like button below and share with your friends, and I look forward to catching up with you next time.